Alright, so what's going on, guys? Inferno here. As you can see right there, DeLorean Time Machine. This is pre-recorded. This is currently July 6th. I'm sure this is like 2 weeks before Verfane even comes out, around that time. I already owned this thing, I think, back in like 4 years ago. So, like 2017-ish. Alright, so it says that this bundle is going to come with a time machine. It's going to come with these wheels right here, which I think... I mean, I'm sure they're authentic to the movie, but I mean, it's... I don't know. Pretty basic. The design in the middle, I don't really like that. And the problem is you can't customize any of this stuff. It's kind of the same issue for Knight Rider, where you can't customize anything. This is out of time. I mean, that looks sick. A trail. It comes with a trail, which oh my gosh. The design in this thing is just super cool. It says it's also coming with 2 toppers, a hoverboard, and a Marty Jr. Now, I'm going to assume I have archived enabled. I don't have any toppers, so I'm going to assume that either you can't put toppers on this car, and maybe I do have the toppers, it's just not. Okay, so the two new toppers are actually brand new. It's not just something that I can't put a topper on a DeLorean, which that might be changed. You might actually be able to put a topper on a DeLorean with only these 2, a hoverboard and Marty Jr. I wouldn't be shocked if you could, but that would be kind of cool to have something on there that wasn't originally allowed. So basically, the only customizable thing here, this is way less customization than the whatchamacallit, than the Knight Rider. You can only customize your goal explosion and the paint finish. That's it. Alright, so here it is in game. It's not the shiny purple, but I mean, that looks sick. Oh, and something that's not mentioned, I don't know if they're going to take this out, but I would doubt it. But when you get demoed, it makes a cool looking explosion. I forget exactly what it is. But that is pretty cool. That's something they don't mention in the thing, so I wonder if you buy it exotic, if it will still have that feature or not. Part of me kind of hopes they don't keep that feature, because anything exclusive to people from 2017, I would like. So that way people will be like, oh shoot, this guy's an OG. Oh, this guy had it back in 2017 because his, ooh, that was a nice flick. This thing's actually kind of nice. So this is basically Octane Hitbox, I'm almost positive. It could be Breakout, actually, now that I think about it, but... I mean, that feels nice. Oh, another OP thing is that when you go in the air, look. Look at those wheels, your wheels come in. And if you hold on to it, then the little effect goes away. It's only just like a hover mechanic. But this is OP because, look, watch this, ready? Watch. Crap, did it take away a feature? Uh-oh. No. There used to be a feature where, I'm sure it might still exist now, but maybe I'm just bad. But maybe because I'm getting a flip reset and using the boost. Basically, whenever you got a flip reset, your wheels would come back to normal. So that way it was basically an indicator. So, okay, yes, you 100% got this flip reset. Like right there. I have a reset. But once I start using the boost again, that's when it flashes back up. So basically, in order for this to work, you have to get a flip reset without using the boost. I did not get a flip. Yeah, see? See, like flip. You can see my wheels are like that, and there you go. So that's a cool little feature about it. There's a couple features of this thing. I don't know if that was intentional or not to make it so if you get a flip reset. I don't think flip resets existed when they made this car, for me 100%. I mean, overall, this feels nice. Like I said, this is, oh, I see no flip there. My wheels are normal. Damn. See, I think this car feels more like a Breakout in terms of its hitbox. But it feels like an Octane in terms of... It feels like a hybrid of an Octane and Breakout. Again, kind of like the Knight Rider, the boost just gets kind of annoying after a while. And you can't switch it. So, like I said, the only thing you can actually customize about this thing is the color and the goal explosion. And possibly the toppers when they come out. I'd imagine instead of making a whole separate bundle, I think you can just... I wouldn't be shocked if they just gave both those toppers a free. Because they're really going to charge 100 credits for 2 toppers for a car that they're never going to use. I think the toppers might be universal though. Alright, so is the DeLorean Time Machine worth buying? This is probably, out of the 4 cars that are coming out, this is probably the most hyped car to come back. And for good reason, it's such an OG car. I think it's been 4.5 years since it last came into the item shop. Or since it was introduced, I should say. So is this definitely the most hyped car to come out. Remember, if a customization kind of hinders this car a lot, I like to be able to make it my own way. A Ford is actually a decent purchase because you can actually change the decal, you can change the boost, the wheels, you can make it your Ford. For Knight Rider and mainly this, you can't change anything other than the gold explosion and the color. That aside, this car is actually pretty decent in terms of just like, from a competitive standpoint, getting flicks, hitting the ball consistently. I'd say there's better cars, but then again, this is a breakout hitbox. If you don't like breakout hitbox, do not buy this. It's not terrible, but there's always better options, and this is probably gonna cost anywhere between 15 and 20 bucks. So it's your call in the end, but I don't know. Alright, hey guys, Inferno here from the future. How you guys doing? What you've been seeing before was pre-recorded 2 weeks ago. Today is the 15th. The car is in the shop, and you really don't get anything new. You get the car, and then you get 2 new toppers. Hoverboard, which looks okay. There's nothing too crazy about it. And the Mario Jr., which that looks interesting. Actually, does look kind of cool, but I don't know what kind of design you can really put on it. There's nothing else really added to it. It's 800 credits for the whole thing. I mean, if you want it, go ahead and get it. I don't really think it's worth it, but if you're a fan of Back to the Future, go for it. Unlike the Knight Rider, the boost, the wheels, the stuff, that's not available, which that just means that it's only locked to the DeLorean. You can't put the wheels and the boost on any other car you want, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, if you like a car, go for it, but if not, just save 800 credits and get maybe the Jeep that comes out next week. But with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Sure to drop a like, subscribe, and tell me my content sucks down below if you did enjoy, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.